We know Ajit Pawar's political career has often kept him in the national spotlight, but today it is for a far more somber reason. A tragedy that has left Maharashtra and the entire nation positively shaken. And when can we expect to hear from the investigators or the DGCA about when can we get the preliminary findings, or is it still too early to raise those questions? We seem to have lost contact with our principal correspondent, Disha Shah, who was getting us all those updates. Now, Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar has died in a plane crash, and this news has shocked the entire nation. The aircraft, which had 5 people on board, took off from Mumbai in the morning and was headed to Baramati. And according to flight radar information, the aircraft, which was a Learjet 45, was cleared for landing and was attempting a second approach to Baramati when it crashed. Eyewitnesses say that rescue efforts began after the crash, but multiple explosions in quick succession left no chance of survival for those on board. Ajit Pawar was headed to Baramati to attend a public rally for the Zilla Parishad election. And beside Pawar, there were 2 other passengers along with a pilot and a crew member. And leaders and citizens alike have been expressing their grief, with message of condolences continuing to come in. Let's take a look at a few.
खरं म्हणजे असं कुणाच्या स्वप्नातही वाटलं नसेल की अजितदादा एवढ्या लवकर आपल्यातून जातील. ही महाराष्ट्रासाठी अतिशय दुःखद आणि दुर्दैवी घटना अजितदादांच्या जाण्याने झालेली आहे. त्यांच्यासोबत मी मंत्रिमंडळात देखील काम केलं. मी मुख्यमंत्री असताना त्यांनी उपमुख्यमंत्री म्हणून देखील काम केलं.
महाराष्ट्राचे मुख्यमंत्री अजित पवार यांचं निधन झालेलं आहे. ती काय सांगू?
समस्त पवार परिवार और जितने भी समर्थक हैं उनको हमारी तरफ से संवेदना और शोक. मैंने बात की सुप्रिया जी से भी और उनकी मिसेज से भी.
These are the latest visuals which are coming from Baramati. We can see a crowd of people who have gathered outside the Baramati hospital to catch a last glimpse of the political leader. And it was news of the plane crash and his untimely death has shaken the entire nation. Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar has died in a plane crash. The aircraft, which had 5 people on board, took off from Mumbai in the morning and was headed to Baramati. And according to flight radar, the aircraft, which was a Learjet 45, was cleared for landing and was attempting a second approach to Baramati when it crashed. And according to eyewitness accounts, the rescue efforts began after the crash, but multiple explosions in quick succession left no chance of survival. Well, Ajit Pawar was headed to Baramati to attend a public rally for the Zilla Parishad elections. And beside Pawar, there were 2 other passengers along with a pilot and a crew member. The DGCA has confirmed that there were no survivors in the crash. A formal investigation has been launched by DGCA and Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, AAIB. Now, visuals from the site showed the wreckage which was scattered across the area with flames and thick smoke rising from the aircraft. We also have visuals from outside the Baramati hospital, where crowds have gathered in large numbers to pay their final tributes to the leader, whose untimely death has shaken the entire nation. The latest visuals that you see on your screens right now, they're from outside the the Baramati hospital, where crowds are gathered in large number to get a final glimpse of the fallen political leader Ajit Pawar, who has died in a plane crash when he was traveling from Mumbai to Baramati.